Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Got some more Rain Code, Chapter 4. Such a nice little scene I stopped at last time, but let's continue.
The chief took me in when I had no memories, or anyone to turn to. I trusted him from the bottom of my... Now, I have to end his life?
You know, I liked it, surprisingly. The little bit of peace and quiet I found at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Vivia, you knew the truth behind this case from the very beginning.
I had a hunch. Because of my spectral projection, I knew the chief had been planning something for quite some time. But I pretended not to see. I admired him and the world he had made.
That's why you threatened me, and were so uncooperative in the investigation.
I knew you would reach the truth eventually, Yuma. But I tried my best to keep you away. Exposing the truth won't save anyone. Neither the chief nor you.
Master, you've already come this far. You've got to finish this. What'll happen to the other master detectives if you die here? Didn't you say you wanted to expose the truth and save everyone?
Vivia, you told me that the time would come when I'd have to prove my conviction. The conviction to accept the truth, no matter how cruel it may be. Now is that time, isn't it?
Yes, and yet you intend to continue, if you're prepared for it.
Hey! You better not get in Master's way again!
Yuma, do you remember when the chief's soul called out to us?
Huh?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
I always averted my eyes from the truth. For my own sake. My own peace and quiet. But I could never say with confidence that I was proud of myself. In the end, I was just running away from everything. That's why I entrust this to you, Yuma.
Entrust what?
You signed a pact with the Death God in your desire for the truth. I want to see your conviction. As long as you don't stray from exposing all truth, I believe you'll be able to face it, cruel as it may be. I want to see it through to the end. It's why I followed you here. In that sense, we're accomplices. If you must bring down the chief, then I will lend a hand. I won't avert my eyes any longer. I, too, want to live with my head held high, because I, too, am a detective.
Vivia.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
I understand, Chief Yako. Thank you for everything you've done for me!
The Imperfect Insider. This was easily the best case, by the way. I don't even think it was close. Alright, so very beginning. Where's the critical lab located? It is located in the... How do you switch? There we go. Located in the nothing. Okay, next one. Death threats sent to the detective agency and also... nothing. How was Dr. Wesker communicated with in intercom? Yeah, I really like this case. This case was a really good one. I don't know. I mean, it was good, but I think it's the best because the other ones were kind of weak. I'd say the second one maybe was probably the next best one. Yeah, this is fucked up kind of because we get to see it was Chief Yako. It's kind of fucked up. Whose power is used in the panel room? Dude, I can't fucking... Did I miss one? I feel like I did. No, I didn't. Wow. Stabbed him with a knife. Who killed the culprits? I mean, are we already at that part? I don't think so. Oh, who killed the culprit? Oh, that's the hitman. Mr. Fink. Yeah, I definitely missed one. How did the culprit... Oh, the Amapal. Yeah. Got some new ones. Amaterasu. Wait, what? The death threat was sent to Amaterasu, though. Huh? Oh, the Peacekeepers, whatever. Whatever, man. You gotta get all fucking specific with it like that, fine. Secret lab located. I don't think this is gonna be a double S, but it will be an S. Okay, who killed the culprit? I guess we never knew. We never figured out who Fink was, huh? Just some guy. Just like the hitman, I guess. Doesn't really have a part to play because he's not, like, relevant. I don't know. Rest in peace, Chief Yako. Yeah, anyway, look. I just want to tell you this beforehand. See this? How to be a master detective. So there was actually a prologue, which I think came out before the game came out. So I guess if you played that, you'd be even... like, sadder about this, I guess.
Step right up, step right up! Peacekeepers, a CEO, a research doctor, a hitman, and master detectives! 2 dead bodies, but lots of shady characters! Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
The victim in this case is one Dr. Wesker. This incident features a sinister and meticulously detailed plot centered on the doctor.
The old geezer was holed up inside a lab at Amaterasu HQ. He was a total hermit in the critical lab, with a totally overkill security system.
The culprit made thorough preparations beforehand to break through that system.
Boom-killing a shut-in is hard work. The humane thing to do is to reintroduce him to society first.
Yeah, with that out of the way. Posing as a hitman, the culprit sent a death threat to the Peacekeepers, the detective agency, and the research lab. At the same time, they contracted a real hitman and had him infiltrate the research facility.
They spilled the beans about Gramps being in danger to lure both the Peacekeepers and the detectives to the lab.
You see, the Master Detective's presence at the scene was an indispensable part of the plan. It was how the culprit gained access to the research facility, after all. The hitman infiltrated the lab exactly as planned. And we arrived with Mikoto at the same time.
Stuff went down, blah blah blah, and Master got locked up by that Yomi guy.
I was rescued by Desukiko and the culprit, who were disguised as peacekeepers. With the real peacekeepers rushing around, the culprit took advantage of the turmoil to sneak into the lab. But after catching up with them, the power suddenly went out, separating the culprit from the rest of the group.
The blackout itself was caused by the hitman, right? And getting separated was all part of the culprit's plan.
Right. They used the blackout as an opportunity to hide in the vents in the airlock chamber. Afterwards, we headed to the critical lab to check on the doctor's condition, just like the culprit directed us. But since that lab used a separate power supply, nothing strange had happened.
This whole the doctor's in danger spiel was an act, huh? He made a fool of you, Master. What a dick!
Then, someone attacked the doctor while we were trying to talk with him over the intercom. We had to get into the doctor's lab.
But that time, the old geezer was playing games with us. And he even tried to kill you and the others with a trap! That bastard wanted to use your dead bodies! He really got you there, Master!
I don't see why you're so happy about it. The doctor's sham made the case even more confusing. Even if we tried to get to the doctor, the critical lab was guarded by tight security. The only way through was by using an Amapal. The culprit rode on it by emerging from their hiding place in the airlock vent and jumping onto the robot's head.
All aboard the Amapal Express! First stop, a shower of toxic gas! Humans can't protect themselves against the gas, but since it's not instantly fatal, it wasn't a problem. Next up, the panel chamber and high-voltage shocks! One wrong move, and it was insta-death. But thanks to that shiny skin, we got all the continues we could want. So, we managed a perfect clear! The critical lab was finally breached!
The culprit had anticipated we would get through this way. They also knew they would die over and over as a result. The camera feed was affected when the culprit jumped on. I should have realized what was happening.
No use crying over spilled blood. On to the next thing! Where were we? Oh yeah! To open the door to the doctor's lab, Amapal had to reach out its arm and hit a switch. And when the door opened wide enough for a person to squeeze through, the killer snuck inside.
Amapal can't follow any new commands while its arm is extended, so the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
Then, the culprit boom killed the old geezer using the same knife as the hitman. Gramps was pretty much deaf, so a backstab was easy peasy.
Then, the murderer tried to leave the room before Amapal entered. They knocked the robot over on the way out.
They then went back into the airlock chamber vent to wait for you and the others to go by.
We entered the critical lab and found the doctor's body. The culprit used that time to get out of the vent and head for the hallway.
That was when they were found by the hitman. And stabbed.
They'd already been in contact with the toxic gas, so death was inevitable. However, dying by gas would expose them as the doctor's killer. So they hired the hitman to kill them, thereby concealing any involvement.
I guess that means the killer completely trusted in the Master Detective's capabilities. They knew those powers would get them close to the Doctor. But why were they willing to die to hide the crime?
I can't say for certain. Was it his pride as a detective? Did he simply not want his friends to know? Whatever it may be, I'm prepared to face the truth. The culprit who murdered Dr. Weska, and even included his own death in the plot. Yako Furio! It was you!
Feels bad, man. That was an emotional one. Good case, good case. Easily the best chapter so far. So far, TM.
I will expose the truth.
I mean, to be fair, he was already dead. Like, I think the worst kill was chapter 2.
But why? Chief Yako, why? Why didn't you ever talk to us about this? Why did it have to end this way? Why didn't you tell us? Is this really what you wanted? Can you even hear me?
It doesn't matter who it is. Exterminating the real culprit's soul and destroying the mystery labyrinth. That's why I'm here. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case! Death to all deplorables! Doom to the vile mystery labyrinth!
Yeah, I'd be crying tears of joy too. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. That was easy. Deserved.
Master's naivete must be rubbing off on me. I mean, not even I hated Fuzzhead. That's weird. This mystery labyrinth is falling apart slower than usual. I wonder why.
We shouldn't let our guards down yet. Do you really think we're done here?
Huh?
Do you have all of the fragments of truth that you sought? If so, we could just leave, right?
What? Whoa, 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 what's this? Well, obviously, some mysteries remain. We don't even know who Fink is. Isn't that kind of a thing? Isn't that kind of a problem that we don't even know what Dr. Weska did? I mean, I guess they're dead, but some mysteries remain.
No, we haven't uncovered everything yet. No, there are still some mysteries remaining.
Huh? What's remaining? I reaped the culprit's soul already. I know it's slow, but this place is starting to come down.
Maybe it's not directly related to this case. I don't want to leave any questions unanswered. For Chief Yako's sake, please, help me, Shinigami.
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, Master. You know I can't resist helping you when you rely on me. first, we need to reveal whatever mysteries are left. That should open up a new path. Lay it all out, Master.
God damn, another labyrinth. Let's go, baby. So what do we think it is? Researcher? I think it's something to do with the researcher. Researcher or Fink? Mr. Fink.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami?
Dr. Huesca's... love? It's not love, is it? Dr. Huesca's... Dr. Huesca's... Dr. Huesca's... Okay, Shinigami. What? What do you mean? Oh yeah! The disguise. Oh yeah, Miss Dr. Huesca's, what is it? I mean, I don't know what it is. E? Oh shit, actually is E. Iman. Ellen. Ezekiel.
Twirling,
A. Dr. Huesca's alias? No. Eat. N. M. M. ML. Emote. Amoy. Emote. Dude, I don't know what this is. Leave me alone. I can't tell what it is. Okay, restart. Restart Labyrinth from the beginning? You fucking kidding? Can you imagine? God. No thank you. Oh, where's it gonna put me? All the way back here? Man. I gotta do this. Okay, well, what do we think it is? M. E. M. Zeka. Amame. Amoy boy. Emil. Dude, I am so bad at this type of stuff. Like, I struggle. I can't do Wordle. Just not good at this type of stuff, you know? Okay, M. It's not ML. Mz. Not O. Emmy? Emaru? Emma? What is this word? A man? I have no idea what this word is. Email. Email! Dude, that was a stupid one. That was a stupid one. Dr. Huesca's email. Yeah, it was really obvious. You guys can't tell me that was obvious. Like, you can't tell me that was easy. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? God damn. I just need like a 5-minute break.
Oh, it's a secret dungeon!
Do they have a Shinigami Laura?
The labyrinth must be breaking down so slowly because the identity of the culprit isn't the only mystery. But it's still definitely coming down, so you better hurry, Master!
Yeah, got it.
Yuma, I'll follow you to the end until you reach the truth.
Thank you.
No Shinigami Laura. Feels bad, man. Oh, got some new music though. Okay, okay, like that. Jesus. Ay. Actually triggered. Okay, let's go find out what this mystery is. The big mystery. Okay, can I just say this one more time? I know that this gets really annoying after a while, but like, what is with Shinigami's design? Is that just because Junko is so fucking photogenic? I feel like Shinigami's even better. I know that some people are gonna be like, what? But like, it's absolutely ridiculous. The character design in this game. In fact, the character design for all of them is so ridiculously good.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
I've been thinking. Remember what the Chief's soul said? If you keep that in mind while knowing who the true culprit is, doesn't it seem like he wanted you to find the truth? Even though he was the culprit himself.
Why is that?
Maybe there's a hidden truth behind this case, and the Chief wanted us to find it.
There could be some anonymous person involved.
If Anonymous is part of this case, they must have a motive for killing Dr. Weska as well. The doctor knew about the secret dealings and was planning to flee from Kanai Ward by himself, after all. Could it be that Anonymous took advantage of Chief Yako by instigating him to commit murder?
Yes. It's unlikely the Chief just happened to kill Dr. Weska right as he was planning to flee.
If that's true, Anonymous isn't just involved in the case. They could be the mastermind, the Grey Eminence.
Gray's my 13th favorite color!
Why are you telling me that now?
Cause, I don't know.
The case is already solved. All these crimes were committed by Yako on his own. Now, get out of here.
What was that voice?
Someone's trying to stop us from solving this mystery. Now we know. The mastermind is somewhere within this labyrinth.
Get out. 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 Get.
What's with this guy? Creepy!
We can't let this stop us. There's one more truth still hidden here. We have to find it. We need to know why the Chief committed this crime.
Cause Dr. Weska killed, or he somehow like... Remember I said this. It's something to do with the wife.
Right.
Girlfriend,
We'll
whatever
figure this
it
out.
was, fiance. Something of that nature. This is good though, I like that this keeps going. I love this case. I mean, like, what the fuck? This case is so good, and like all the other ones in comparison are so bad. In comparison. That's a very key phrase. In comparison. I'm not saying the other ones were bad, even though I think number 3 had potential and then fell apart, but... Who is this, fine fellow? No. No, it's not. It's not solved.
No, it still isn't solved yet. I will discover who the mastermind is.
What if it's, oh god, what if it's Makoto? Kagutsuchi, who I still think is my brother.
Every mystery. I will not turn away from the truth.
I like that is, what's that thing called again? The cowlick? There's like a special name. What is it called again? I need to look this up. Because people always remind me and I always forget. Ahoge, yeah. I like that his Ahoge gets all crazy. I think the slaughter artist, let's do this one.
Goes the culprit. Everything is done by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this Anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. There is
Nothing connecting Yako to Anonymous. I think that's the key one. Is it this one? I don't think we ever talked about the missing file, did we? Mostly old research. Section of the file is missing. Maybe it is a missing file.
Connecting Yako to Anonymous.
I think it is a missing file.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's try it. We'll just try the last one. Fuck it.
Everything was plotted by Yako.
Yako alone.
He hired
The slaughter
artist. He prepared the murder.
weapon.
He even killed the
Doctor.
Yako acted alone.
So what about this Anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. There is nothing connecting Yako to Anonymous.
It's one of these. It's one of these.
Speaking of
Oh, the map. Yeah, the map. What is this missing file then? I mean, we never used that, by the way. Oh yeah, that's right. The missing file. That's right.
Everything was plotted by Yako. He hired
It was probably Yomi, if I had to guess. Yomi's probably the other culprit. He probably like got in contact with Yako and was like, "Hey, I really need this guy dead, and you want him dead too. So you want to like kill yourself for him?"
Even if they
You'll never find out
who they are, there is nothing connected.
Yako to Anonymous.
Okay.
flash through this mystery.
I thought it was something like that. Whatever. Interesting. Interesting.
Chief Yako tried to hide this floor plan along with that photo of himself. It was strange for him to have this in the first place. This is the link between Anonymous and the Chief.
Kill you. In the name of justice.
Yeah, definitely Yomi.
Kill you.
Definitely Yomi. Okay, I can already tell you it's gonna be this one. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a storage key.
Anonymous doesn't exist! Yako wanted everything! Who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing! It has nothing to do with the dark.
I'm not sure. Not sure yet.
There's murder! Yes. Anyone can fight.
Oh, whoa. That's not true, though. That's not true. You're the only one with the keys, sir. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's Yomi. That's fine.
The floor plan the Chief had was from the lab's storage.
But that room was locked. No one could enter it. It was completely sealed off. Only the director of the Peacekeepers had access. So, the only person who could have gotten that floor plan was Peacekeeper Director Yomi.
The anonymous person who gave Chief Yako the floor plan and pushed him to commit murder was you, the director of the Peacekeepers, Yomi Hellsmile.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is how we take him out, I guess. Makes sense.
You were the mastermind. You were pulling the strings from behind the scenes. You instigated the Chief to commit murder!
I mean, I don't know much about this yet, but I feel like this is kind of a cop-out. It's like, it's a little too obvious, you know what I mean?
I never thought someone as empty as me could feel so much emotion. This is the first time in my life I felt this angry.
How did you do it? What did you do to drive the Chief to murder? Answer me!
I'm not telling you anything, idiot.
Huh?
So what if you figured it out? Who cares? It's too late now, you pathetic ingrates. Everyone died just as I planned. Now no one can stand in my way. No one can lay a hand on me. You should be grateful. I'm cleaning up this city.
What did you say?
Master, I hate to admit it, but Yumi's right. You can't do anything to him here.
Why not?
He manipulated Fuzzhead from behind the scenes, but he wasn't the one who murdered the doctor. This mystery labyrinth is for the murder of Dr. Huesca. You can't punish Yumi.
Then what can we do? He has to pay for what he did!
We can't do anything! That's why I'm freaking out too!
So, exposing the truth would be pointless? Then why have we been seeking it all this time?
The truth is meaningless. I'm in charge in Kanai Ward. I have to laugh. Who could have guessed things would go so well? Yako Furio was a pain in the ass. The only reason I kept him alive is for this moment. He didn't even realize I was manipulating him into killing the doctor for me. How stupid can you be?
You'll pay for this!
Master, time's up. The mystery labyrinth is about to be destroyed.
If only we had found out what he was up to sooner, we might have been able to stop him. Still, I should be able to bring this memory back into the real world. I'll remember this confession. I'm not sure if it'll help, but I'll interrogate him once we return to the real world.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover it all up. You're all nothing but scum beneath my feet. I'm untouchable. And now, I'm gonna dispose of you like the trash you are!
Damn it!
Well, that was eventful. I mean, can we just kill him? In the real world? Like, you know, I don't know. Surely there's a way to kill him. Invention detective. See, I like these types of things that don't have to do with the story. I don't like stuff where it's like, hey, do you remember this thing that the Forte used of the character you haven't met yet?
Hey, hurry up! Execute these scumbags immediately! Criminals have no rights!
You will pay for this!
What's with that look? Are you seriously going to defy me? Well, I don't care. You're all going to die now.
This is real bad, Master! He's serious!
Wait, Director Yomi Hellsmile. We know all about your secret dealings with Dr. Huesca.
What? Did you say something? Maybe I'll kill the loudest one of you first. If you have something to say, go ahead. I can't hear you. Come on, who wants to be the first to die?
Damn it!
Forget it. I guess I'll just kill both of you at the same time.
This guy isn't listening to a thing we say! If he was the real culprit, I'd boot kill him!
It's all going exactly how he wants. Solving the case didn't help anything.
Goodbye. Hope you enjoy the worst nightmare of your life as you die.
The only one who will be having nightmares is you.
You? I thought you went back to the surface. What are you doing here?
Well, Yomi, there's something I want you to see. What do you think of this?
Saved by my brother. Lots of plot armor in this, by the way. I'm not wishing anything bad on my fellow detectives, but if one of them don't die, I'm gonna think this game is kind of full of shit and not really a Spike game. Because every single Spike game, at least one lovable character dies. And I don't count Yako.
How did you get that?
Most of the secret deals you've been making over the years are listed here. Looks like someone's been cooking the books. You conspired with Dr. Weska and leaked Amaterasu's technology to other national enterprises. And with the money you obtained, you bribed the right people to control this city.
Lies! You made that all up! Hey! I don't care if he is the CEO. Arrest this masked freak! We can't let this outsider barge in here and take control of this city! Capture him, execute him, chop his head off, crush his skull! What's wrong? Why are you just standing there? If you're scared, then I'll offer a bounty! Whoever kills him gets 100 million shin! Why won't you obey me? He's using false information to tear the Peacekeepers apart! You want that? You'll all be out of a job! Kanai Ward is better off without people like him! This city's fallen into ruin ever since he showed up! Now follow my orders! This city doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, the great Yumi!
I'm sorry, Director Yomi. This city doesn't belong to anyone.
Oof. Oh, what the?
You... Martina, you're alive?
Makoto stopped the execution order you issued. I am here today thanks to him.
Martina is right. Kanai Ward belongs to everyone who lives here. It doesn't belong to you!
Shinigami?
Probably best to stay quiet and watch for now.
So, you're on that freak's side now? I won't stand for this. You're a member of the Peacekeepers! I won't allow such insubordination!
Director Yomi, there's something I'd like to say to you.
Wait a second, there's the big simp one. The big simp peacekeeper.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult with a lawyer.
What?
Your reign is over, Yomi Hellsmile. Now, everyone, arrest the offending suspect. Please, do not be too rough. Even criminals have rights.
Damn it. Damn you!
Why don't you just kill him?
Mark my words, you masked bastard! Yomi Hellsmile will be back! And when I am, I'll kill you! I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me! You're all dead! I'll kill every last one of you!
As we discussed before, upon receiving his punishment, I hereby resign from my role in the Peacekeepers.
You don't have to.
I must. This is my way of taking responsibility as his accomplice. Well, Chief Executive Makoto, I hope you will see to the rest.
Sorry for causing so much trouble. That should settle things for now.
What's going on?
While the Peacekeepers had their hands full with the lab incident, I snuck into Yomi's room and looked around. And there, I found this file. It's all thanks to you.
Don't tell me. You meant to bring us here to be a decoy from the start?
It was all just a series of coincidences.
Looks like I wasn't able to die once again. Well, at least things worked out.
That was really dangerous. I thought you were done for, Master.
Yeah, me too. They still haven't cleaned his body up?
Showing up really saved us. Though it seems like he was using me and the others.
That pisses me off. Let's give him a piece of our minds.
He just saved us. What do you mean,
Yeah.
pisses you off?
Oh!
You okay, Vivian? Alright.
I'm sorry about what happened to Chief Yako. With Yomi gone, there's a change in the winds of Kanai Ward, even through the endless downpour. I will rebuild this city from the ground up, because I love this city more than anyone else.
I see.
By the way, how did your investigation at the secret lab go? Did you find what you were looking for? You know, the so-called immortal monster, the homunculus.
No, I didn't find anything.
Maybe homunculi are just rumors, but let me know if you'd still like help in your search. If it's within my power, I'll permit you detectives to search anywhere in Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
Well, I need to get going. You should return to your friends. I'm sure they're worried about you.
Plus, you need to tell everyone what happened to Fuzzhead.
Oh, one more thing. I have a gift for you, my friend. To express my gratitude.
A gift?
Kanai Ward will be reborn, thanks to you.
I haven't done anything.
No, that's not true. Please, accept the gift. We're friends, aren't we? Oh, but don't open it yet. It's a bit of a surprise.
Sure. Okay.
See you later.
Interesting. Oh, you're still doing CPR?
Are you alright? We saw a bunch of peacekeepers heading that way.
Well, how did the investigation go?
The case is closed.
Closed? Really?
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Now the chief can rest without any regrets.
Rest? Wait. Do you mean the chief? Wait, you're joking, right?
He passed away quite a while ago.
Obviously. Desuhiko.
I was hoping he would live until Yuma and the others returned, but there was nothing we could do.
A while ago? And that means he was dead before the Mystery Labyrinth.
No, it can't be. Chief Yako, please, tell me you're only sleeping.
Oh yeah, somebody told me that Fubuki didn't do anybody in Danganronpa. And yeah. You're right. I don't know why I thought she did Sonia.
I will turn back time now, so please, open your eyes.
You have to admit though, Haru and Sonia, they sound very similar sometimes.
Stop it. There's no need to keep pestering the chief.
But...
I wish I could do something too. But he's dead. As a detective, you should understand that. Don't sob like a baby. I want to cry too, but...
Was he already dead? Or was it due to the Mystery Labyrinth? We'll never know.
I think I'll head home now. My business here is done.
So cold-hearted. As usual. He's like an emotionless robot.
Vivia, we should head back too. With the chief, of course.
Chapter 4 complete, right? Yes? I mean, chapter 4 complete. Come on. Yomi's cane. I thought Yomi was, like, powerful. I thought he had some sort of secret skill. He's kind of a bitch, though. He kind of just let himself get taken away. All bark. Classic. Classic. Edgy anime character.
Master, how long are you gonna let this get you down? I know you're shocked that Fuzzhead was the culprit, but you and I solved it together, so shouldn't we be celebrating?
Solved it? Yes, we did learn the truth. But it didn't resolve anything. What's the point of solving something if it doesn't save anyone? In the end, we still don't know why the chief did it. How could you even consider it solved?
I understand why you're upset. Alright, I'll leave you alone for now. Yuma? I thought you'd be here.
Kurumi. I need a hug. Let me look out first.
Say!
What do you mean I'm leaving the flatty behind? What do you think I'm gonna do? Jump off? What the fuck?
Kurumi,
Hey! I just promised I'd give him some alone time!
are are you sure you should be walking around alone at this hour?
I heard about Chief Yako. Hey, Yuma. Did we make a mistake? If we didn't try to find that secret lab, maybe Chief Yako would still be alive.
I don't know if what we did was right or wrong. But either way, I think it would have ended like this eventually.
I'm glad to see that you've returned safely.
Thank you.
To tell the truth, while you were at the lab, I looked into Chief Yako's past a bit.
Huh?
I was just curious. Do you remember that talk on the submarine?
To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
In short, the chief lost his wife 4 years ago. She was a researcher at Amaterasu's lab.
The chief's wife? Was an Amaterasu researcher?
Really couldn't figure that out, Yuma? It's like so obvious.
On top of that, his wife's death was declared an accident, but there seems to be more to the story. At the time, the lab's head researcher was suspected of leaking technological information. It was the chief's wife that blew the whistle. If what she said was true, he would have been removed. But on the day before the commission came to investigate, an experiment went wrong and exploded, killing her.
It's obvious that someone was trying to silence her.
Yeah. Chief Yako probably suspected that too. He was conducting his own investigation. In the end, I don't know what conclusion he reached.
So that's who the chief wanted to protect most. It's what he meant when he said he lost everything.
And the person his wife accused was... Weska.
Dr. Weska.
Do you know who that is?
No, it doesn't ring a bell. It's getting late. Let's head back to the detective agency. The chief's final words. I think they were actually meant for himself.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
But I think he was wrong. Because everyone is mourning you, Chief. Chief, I've made up my mind. No matter how cruel it may be, I will expose the truth hidden in this city.
Hey, did you come up with this dish yourself? I've never had anything so tasty.
Thank you. Cooking is all I'm really good at, after all.
Are you hungry? Can I make you something at the agency?
Well, I guess I haven't eaten in a while.
What? This flatty is gonna mix something dangerous into your food.
Why is that so funny, the way she said that?
What?
What?
I suggest you stay far away. Alright. What should I make? I need to cheer you up.
Little Kurumi home cooking? What do they eat here? Because they don't, there's no fish, there's no meat, unless they import the meat.
and make something in the kitchen.
She seems rather considerate. She's a nice girl.
Yeah.
I wish you'd be more considerate to me.
I wish it'd be a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Good time to end this one. I was trying to end it at the end of the chapter, but it doesn't seem to be coming. Seems to be not coming for us. Still in chapter 4. That's good. But hopefully you guys don't mind these longer videos, like 55 minutes. Not that much longer, but trying to, I don't know, I feel like I'm 45 minutes. I feel like that's not enough because I only upload one a day now, so you know how it is. Anyway, that's another chapter done. Easily the best one so far. Hopefully chapter 5 is even better. A little Angie Shinigami. Anyway, see you guys for next one.